Hey YouTubes, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to some more Bloodborne. Picking up right where we left off at the Chalice Dungeon Lantern. I did warp away and come back, so my vials have been refilled. And I sort of expected that enemies would have respawned, but apparently I was wrong. Okay. So we've got room up ahead with a ladder leading up. Oh, and it's much bigger than I thought it was. That incense cloud over there worries me a little bit. Let's see what it is hiding. Oh. Some enemies have come to join us. And disappeared. Huh. That's interesting. They dropped down from somewhere up above me. This might be another one of those summoning guys up there. I guess this was just a red herring. As we've had areas previously where enemies were obscured by that stuff, that does not appear to be the case here. Oh, and more enemies coming to join us. Yep. Alright, definitely a summoning guy up there. And then this way, we get another larger than expected room. Okay. Well then, I guess we'll finish what we started, and we'll just head this way. See if we can't stop the flow of red glowing lava men. Huh. Okay. Well, we're having a lot of totally not what I expected moments here. Guess they're coming from out there. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's get back up there. The little bit of falling damage that guy took was fatal to him. I find that kind of hilarious. Alright. Let's see if we can't stop whatever is causing these guys to appear. Couple of not so glowy guys over here. I'm guessing if we would have taken the other path earlier, maybe those were long-range enemies or meant to just drop down on top of me. You know, these guys aren't terribly hard, but it's interesting that it's sort of setting a tempo for things. Like, the game is almost encouraging me to hurry because they're not stopping. Like, it's kind of making me think I need to hurry up and get to wherever they're coming from. And I worry that rushing towards something is going to be the death of me here. That was not good. Don't do that ever again. Yep, this guy right here. Well, let's solve that problem. I'll always appreciate how eerie the game manages to be with the use of sound. Like the less is more sort of thing, where the fact that anytime all I hear is the echo of my own footsteps, I get really worried. Whoa! Are you kidding me right now? Oh, wow. Ah, did not expect that to clip through there. Okay. Seriously. I keep getting clipped by some deceptive range here. Oh, big guy is fast. Come on. No! Almost dead. So close. So close. Alright, and we are ready for round 2. Whoa. Ooh. Not good. Man. This guy's attacks are just so strange. Ah, and that got me. So strange and so painful. Okay, I've died more against this guy now than I have against some of the bosses, which is just a little bit depressing. Come on. Man. He's deceptively fast sometimes. Like, those attacks with what seem like a slow startup, and then you don't quite know where they're about to become the attack swing. And all we get is some blood vials. Oh, but he was protecting this device. Okay. Somewhere, a door to the old labyrinth has opened. Interesting. Alright, gonna head back this way. Did avoid a couple of the enemies on my way back here, so they're going to be alive again. So we'll go ahead and knock them off. Oh! Except this time they decided to pack a punch. Ooh. I don't think there's anything, like, dangerous down there. But come on, who makes an empty room in a video game, right? Oh, hey. I'll take it. Okay, well, I know there is a path leading out over here, so we'll see what it has to offer. The non-glowy guys are not being summoned. They're just, like, enemies wandering around out here. Why am I leaving him alive, you ask? I'm curious what he's going to do. Okay. That was dumb. Very dumb. Don't be dumb. Okay. Whew. an evil Santa Claus over there with his big sack. Interesting. So there's been like one of those guys on every one of the levels as well. Strange that this guy, like, didn't get up. I totally expected to just, like, come around the corner and maybe he would aggro right about the time I got to here. To provide a nice little ambush moment where if you tried to back away, there'd be several in front of you and one right behind you. I'm hoping there's not more than meets the eye to this. Still not entirely sure what that does. Hoping not to have to find out anytime soon. See if I can get a... Okay. Ugh. Yep, okay. Whoa, mister. Oh, wow. This guy is crazy aggressive. And he paid the price for it. Blood rituals? Okay. Not, like, I mean, I get that they're components in the whole chalice thing, but not entirely sure how they're all going to come into play. And our chest. With some more ritual blood. Okay. Well, back up and towards the previously locked door. Now, I do want to point out one thing. I mentioned one time not understanding where the red guys were, and then you may have noticed when I entered that previous room, I got kind of jumped by a number of them. Well, I noticed, because on my second run back here, there were the red guys, and then on my third, there were not. There are traps right there. That is a pressure plate on the ground. And it causes that to happen. So, one thing to watch out for. Alright. And just this seemingly empty room. Oh, not empty. Not empty at all. Got poison throwing knife man over there. I don't have any antidotes on my quick bar anymore. Thankfully, I didn't need any. Ew. Some, like, weird face sucker mouth guys with, like, super long arms and little tiny feet. And it really seems like there was no purpose to this room. Huh. Okay. Well, I do know, so, you know, I am aware that there are procedurally generated dungeons in the game, and that's what I'm assuming that these are. Which does mean we're probably not going to proceed forever through these, because they might just last forever. But I had found the one boss, and I wanted to definitely come back and give him a try. We'll probably abandon our... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we'll probably abandon our chalice dungeon exploring ways just as soon as we get to the next lantern. The game had different ideas. Oh no, it's the Rolly guy. Please don't be the same as the Rolly guy from earlier. So we've got 2 merciless watchers and a merciless chieftain, huh? Alright. Let's see if we can't try to deal with these guys as at a time as possible. Oh, he has a gun. Lovely. Oh! Bullet totally clipped the wall there. Man, they really want to stay up top. Okay. Okay. So only one of them has a firearm. Does that make him the chieftain? We may never know. Oh, come on. It's particularly dangerous just due to the stagger potential, while these very large, very dangerous enemies are around. And taking a bullet at just the wrong time when trying to dodge could very well be fatal. Oh. No. They don't have a lot of health, which is nice. For these kind of big enemies, you know, you'd expect a lot more. Very strange. I expected them to be a lot more aggressive, you know, that there's 3 of them after all. They could probably abuse the number advantage in order to fairly easily run me down. But they don't seem concerned with that at all. I'm gonna be curious to see maybe what happens when one of them dies, if it has any bearing on the other's AI, and if they decide to suddenly like me a whole lot less. Yeah. Certainly not the most thrilling of fights that has ever happened. Oh, okay. That's the thing. Yep, yep. And I can kind of abuse the very long-range straight strike from that. And 2 down, 1 to go. Oh, dodged right into that. And just stood there for that. I was gonna say he seems to have gotten a lot more aggressive, but that may just be because I'm actually up here with him versus standing on the edge of the stairs. Tamara Root Chalice. Huh. Well, that gave very few blood echoes. Maybe not so boss-ish as mini-boss-ish. Continue on. Alright. We'll go ahead and call the Chalice explorations for now. We may check these out again later to see kind of what's going on. But we're going to head back to the Hunter's Dream and see about increasing some stats. Alright, and here we are. Without that many blood echoes, check out our weapon, see if there's anything we can do there. Oh, we need bloodstone chunks now. I hadn't previously noticed that. So I haven't seen any of those anywhere. So it may be a while before +7 becomes a thing on the horizon. Okay. So we are definitely depleting blood vials. You know, the chalice dungeons don't really seem to drop much in the way of supplies. I wonder if they're not sort of designed for an RPG dungeoneering sort of thing, where where you want to kind of load up on supplies and head down there fully stocked as to make it as far as you can. Well, I now seem to be able to use any of these, really. Interesting, except the makeshift altar still doesn't work. I wonder if there's any difference between the second and the third, etc., etc. Oh, or maybe I have two of them. Oh, I see. So there's like different types of chalices, and then different items required for the different rituals. And now, ritual blood, tomb mold, bloodshot eyeballs. Ritual blood 1 in a quantity of 2. And all I have is ritual blood 2. Well, that seems weird. So I've got to get weaker ritual blood in order to make this work? Appears so. I'm just curious if any of this varies by... Nope, same requirements at each. Nothing new we need to do here. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead then, and we exhausted the end of the Witch's Abode. I don't know of any other paths to take over there. Interesting, though, that the Frontier Headstone would only have the one. It basically means the place I know to go to right now is the Hypogean Jail. As terrifying as it may be, it looks like we are destined to revisit it. That's going to be something for next time, though. I do thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like or a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other videos. I hope you enjoyed joining me on this kind of exploratory episode where we just sort of headed into a Chalice dungeon to see what that was all about and delved a little bit deeper there. I will catch you guys next time.